Whoa, hello. We're going to go from analog to digital, old technology to the very newest. So first we get into the music room here, and we'll just take you around there real quick. And in the music room we've got some of my old, not some, all of my old vinyl. Yeah, this is what music used to come on back in the old days. So actually I wanted to hear one here by Clifton Chenier, and he does a little Zydeco boogie. That happens to be right next to Chubby Checker's Twistin' Round the World. So we got about 1,000 albums here, but I'm going to take this Clifton Chenier and we'll go in the next room and get that prepared to go on to digital, analog to digital. We're going to stick this on the iPod. So hang on. Alright, you with me? So we're going to go into the office here, and this has got the computer in here. There's some stuff from down way south Mexico, and here's the turntable over here, and you can pick these up all over the place now. I've got this years ago, a Stanton, but it's got a USB cable in the back there that plugs into the computer underneath there, whatever, big Dell bad boy. I've got some analog input so I can do my old VHS and that stuff. Yikes. And then I use, I don't know if you can see that. No, Audacity is a freeware program, and it's just awesome. So let me get this thing ready here. Alright, look at that. Vinyl. See, it's got little grooves in there with the music right in there. Amazing. Alright, so we're going to put this guy on. Actually, what I do is just turn on the recorder over here. Dink, and that starts recording. And then I'm going to come over here and put the needle on there. And it's going like that. And then you watch the, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Looks really bright. So there's a whole one side of an album. You can see the breaks between tracks, so you can take out and separate and save each track individually if you want. I'm going to save this whole album as one big, I'm going to export this as an MP3 file, and then we'll just save that one off to disk, and away we go. We'll import that into the iPod, and pretty much that's the end of it. Right in here we can put in the title, album artist, and whatnot, and using Audacity and my turntable over here, which you can't see in the dark, but it's there. And we've got the Clifton Chenier with the Boogie and Zydeco onto the iPod. Alright. Okay, so now we have saved that music to exported it to an MP3. I've done a couple of albums actually. I saved the whole albums on those. Sometimes I break them up. About 15, 17, 19 meg on a couple per side, you know, about 20, 25 minutes per album side. You go to your iTunes here, which I've got about 9,000 songs, a little over 60 days of straight music. So we go and import those up here, file, import those songs into the iTunes, and that'll copy over, and then we'll sync up the little iPod. And who would have thought 30 years ago that I'd be playing my vinyl albums on something the size of a cigarette box? Unbelievable, but there it is.